We have a Gymnich meeting coming up with the foreign ministers. We have a lot of topics, although it's an informal meeting, so we don't really adopt decisions. So first, we are going to discuss Russia's war against Ukraine. What more can we do? We see that Russia does not want peace, although there are a lot of diplomatic efforts made to bring Zelensky and Russia to the table. Then, in relation to that, because it always comes up, we are going to have a deep dive into frozen assets issue. There are pros and cons. There are some sensitivities regarding this, but we really have to have argumented debate about this. What are the risks? Because we can't possibly imagine, we have to have an exit strategy. We can't possibly imagine that, if this there is ceasefire or a peace deal, that these assets are given back to Russia if they haven't paid for the reparations. And then we will have a discussion on the Middle East. A lot is happening there as well. Of course, the situation in Gaza, the humanitarian situation, is going to be discussed, and what more can we do as a European Union. We have made some proposals. We haven't, unfortunately, moved on those. The situation has not much improved, so this is still very problematic, and the news coming from Gaza are not very encouraging when it comes to the new war zone or combat zone or the ideas that come from there. And then, of course, Iran. As you know, the snapback was started, so now we have 30 days to really use the diplomatic efforts. And then last but not least, we will discuss the working methods, and that is about how we can be more effective to adopt decisions at the Foreign Affairs Councils in the European foreign policy to be more as a geopolitical power also on the global scene. So I will be able to answer your questions later on for the press conference. Thank you.